Avalon and Ricochet. He's also a very stand-up comedian, a very back. He's a very funny stand-up comedian. That's where I know him from. Please welcome Kevin Pollak.
I should have come out with my pants down around here.
That's happening now, man.
Whoa,
you gotta get your underwear straight, hook them up real high, bring your pants down.
I can't keep up.
And
I really can't.
Do you like rap music?
I do now. It's kind of tough not to like that. It's full of energy and just in your face, as it were.
Oh, he slams, man. He slams hard. They said you just came from this movie set just now?
I'm working on a movie right now, yeah. Tom Cruise, Demi Moore, Jack Nicholson. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm sort of like Where's Waldo in this thing.
What is it about?
It's called A Few Good Men. It's a courtroom drama. Demi Moore, Tom Cruise, and I are co-defense counsel representing 2 Marines accused of murder. We're naval attorneys. Kiefer Sutherland is in it, and Kevin Bacon. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
All the things that make you scream.
Yeah. All the people that make you scream are in this movie.
Yeah. You also just worked on another movie with Jack?
Well, Jack's in this.
Oh, he's in it?
Yeah, Jack plays a commanding officer on the Marine base where the murder takes place, and that's pretty amazing working with Jack.
Now, you do a Jack impression, so how is it working with him?
It's pretty amazing, because I expected kind of a cool veneer about him on the set, you know? Yeah. But he came in really happy and silly and even goofy at times. I guess because he's a new father, we're seeing a kinder, gentler Nicholson, you know? And I imagine he has Warren Beatty over the house to teach him how to change diapers now, because they're real tight buddies.
See, I can't imagine a goofy Nicholson.
Well,
you know?
Well, he's really silly. My mom visited the set one day, and they always try to find places to put people behind the camera so they can watch everything. So the camera was shooting over Jack's shoulder, so they put my mom just behind Jack. So now I'm supposed to be looking at Jack, and I have an actor's worst nightmare where my mother is in my eye line. You know, the ultimate judge standing over Jack Nicholson. So Jack was giving her grief. Gotta get your mom out of my way, kid. But it was fun. He was a lot of fun. I mean, everybody's been really nice. And Rob Reiner's directing, so it's
the best, man.
Yeah.
Rob is so cool. Now, your hair...
It's a naval cut, and I'm not used to it yet. It's strange. It's very strange. And you have to get in shape. You know, when you're on camera with Tom Cruise, you can't look like the little puffy Jew. That's no good, you know. You got... I mean, you especially couldn't, but I shouldn't, you know what I mean? I'm trying to stay in shape, and I'll be honest with you, it's not gonna happen.
Why?
I'm not gonna work out at the gym with these beefalos on steroids, you know? Steroids are no good. I just closed another factory here in Los Angeles that were manufacturing steroids. Closed the place down because they're experimenting on animals. Then they gave these animals away to pet stores. So what, we can buy these animals now? Hi, how you doing? Give me, give me the hamster with a 16-inch neck. Right over there. The one with the pit bull and the headlock? I don't need the aggravation. Trying to eat right. Trying to eat right. Yeah. My girlfriend says she's going to help me. She says nuts. Eat nuts. They're a meat and protein substitute. Well, here's good news, huh? Nothing I like more than coming home after a hard day of work, cranking up the barbecue and slapping on a thick, juicy pistachio. Hell, I'm a nut and potato man. I can't. And fast food, I can't get over it. Just the whole idea of driving food. I like that. Driving food. Sometimes I don't even stop to order. Whatever in the window, mine. I love that.
Speaking of driving, did somebody steal your car or something?
Oh, yeah. I went in to see a movie came out, and the car was gone.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm upset, but then as a comedian, my first comedic thought was, you know, that movie was good, but it wasn't good enough to give up my car, you know? I'm not sure any movie is good enough, you know? I can't imagine going to see Hook. Wow, honey, that was great. How much we pay, $7? Not enough. Excuse me, are you the assistant manager? Look, these are my car keys. Could you give these to Steven Spielberg, please? $7 was nowhere near enough. But I got him to get a new car now, and...
Oh, you never got this back?
No, well, they found it the next day, and they took, not very much. They took the rearview mirror, the side mirrors, the doors, the front seats, the back seats, the radio, the trunk, the wheels, yeah. They left a skeleton car. So now I got to get a new one, and that's no fun, shopping for the new car.
Yeah.
The salesman, the moment you walk on the lot, right in my face. Hi, how are you? Like that little creature from the movie Aliens. Oh, God, no. Don't bump out of my chest. I'll buy the seat covers. You want seat covers? No. I can't take the pressure.
You have a new special.
Yes.
HBO.
Very exciting.
Let's take a quick commercial and come right back and talk a little bit about it. Kevin Pollak. The special is entitled what?
Kevin Pollak, Stop with the Kicking.
Okay, and tell us about the clip we're going to see.
Well, we're going to see the black and white, a little bit of black and white footage. We do the stand-up comedy concert as well as the behind the scenes. It takes a big ego to perform, but I wanted to document the ego backstage, the out-of-control ego that would want to document themselves, you know? So that's what we're seeing here, a moment catching me allegedly off guard backstage, yeah.
Sandy, let's see this.
Oh, there you are. Good. Shut this off, please. We're doing this documentary, and I don't want this on camera. Just please shut it off. It'd be tasteless and self-promoting and tasteless. I just wanted to give you this check for $150 for the orphanage and the kids. Don't thank me. It would be embarrassing.
Well, even though you are Jewish, Mr. Pollak, I know the children would really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're very welcome. Oh! What was that? Did you see me, Sister Kay? Unbelievable. It's a joke. It's a joke.
It's a joke. There's a nun acting real sensitive.
Oh, no.
No. You know, I've seen you do stand-up at the clubs, you know, at the Improv and different places, on TV even.
Yeah.
But you've never done it here, man. Why don't you just do, because I know you do impressions and different stuff. Why don't you do something? Ladies and gentlemen. Yes, right there. Perfect. Kevin Pollak.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Talking about buying the new car, I guess let's talk about that. I'm definitely going to end up buying a fast car because I'm a man and I'm an idiot. We can't help ourselves. You go on the lot and the testosterone just sort of takes over, you know. Where's the fast car? Over here. Okay, fine. No one drives casually in Los Angeles. Everybody drives this much space between stoplights, and everybody drives, you know. I get pulled over for speeding a lot. Usually I can weasel out of a ticket because I do impressions, Arsenio mentioned it. And usually I'll hide behind the voices when the cop comes to the window. I'll do Columbo. Oh, geez, was I speeding? I'm sorry. I had no idea. You know, I guess I was looking at the odometer. Those are beautiful boots, by the way. You shine on yourself. Very nice. Usually I can get out of a ticket that way, but recently I was going way too fast. I knew Columbo was going to be a little too cute for this cop. So he came to the window. I'm going through the Rolodex of characters in my mind, because I know there's certain people I shouldn't do. Like Dudley Moore would be a bad idea. I'm sorry, was I speeding? I hate when that happens. Get me a vodka bourbon, run along, thank you very much. So he comes over to the window, and I know I shouldn't do Dudley Moore. I should do the most innocent driver I could think of. I think I made a pretty good choice. You know how fast you were going? Yeah. Yeah. 72.4 miles an hour. Yeah, that's definitely speeding. Of course, I'm an excellent driver. All right, get out of the car. Uh-oh. Ow, ow, ow. Now, it's fun to hide behind the voices. I've been doing it my whole life. We all hide behind voices. I'll give you an example. You're in a relationship. You want something from your mate, and you know you don't have a chance in hell of getting it. So you ask for it by hiding behind the little baby talk voice, right? And you use this only on your loved one because you know that doesn't fly at work with your buddies. Hey, Bob, how are we doing that order? Well, we just... Shut up with that baby talk! And hire an infant. Now, it comes in handy for me to hide behind the voices because I can scare people. About 6 months ago, I'm trying to sleep, and on a Sunday morning comes a knock at the door, 6:30 a.m. Folks, I'm going to tell you, wake me Sunday at 6:30, you better have a cash prize or a stripogram. I open the door, there's two guys standing there with their 10-speed bikes and their little pamphlets. Yeah, they want to save my soul. Oh, really? So I look like death warmed over, so I slowly slip into the voice that I think I most resemble. How you doing, fellas? You want to save my soul? Hokey doke. Now, another time I had... The most fun I ever had, I was about 16 and a half, I guess almost 17 years old. I needed a real job. So I went to one of these fast food places. I don't know if I should say the name of it. All right, it was Kentucky Fried Something. And I went in. I'm not going to tell you what the something is, but you could get it extra crispy. That's your last clue. So I go in. I fill out the application. I give it to the guy with the paper manager hat. You know, Mr. Impressive. The guy's about to decide my fate. He's got a napkin on his head. I give him the application. He's got the guts to say, I'm not sure you're KFC material, young man. So I hit him with the only weapon I had at the time, which was William Shatner. But you don't understand. You don't understand. Chicken. Chicken is my life. Thank you all very much. Enjoy the rest of the show.